Nowadays, many of the English learners are giving the only excuse, I don't have English environment to speak and practice English every single day. And at the same time, if I want to practice English and I'm not able to find any English speaking partner with me, and how can I practice English every single day, and how can I able to become better at English fluency, right? If you are also one of this person, in this video I am going to share how to overcome this problem and what are the tips that you have to follow in your English fluency journey, even if you don't have any environment and English speaking partner with you, right? So just try to watch this video till the end. You will get the complete information and the bonus tips as well. So as I said, what are the alternative things that you can do if even if you don't have the environment with your co-English speaking partner with you? What are the things you can do, right? So the first main thing is just speak with yourself, right? Yes, you heard me the right thing. Why? Because if you try to speak with yourself more and more, you don't need any other person to speak, right? You don't need to feel like I'm not able to find any other person, right? So you can become the best English speaking partner with yourself, right? Not only you, majority of, so you can become the best English speaking partner for yourself, right? So what to speak, right? You may ask the questions, I'm not able to consider myself as an English speaking partner. How can I speak with myself? People are looking at me like a very, how can I consider myself as a co-English speaking partner? And it is almost impossible because I don't have this habit to speaking with myself sitting it alone and having the conversation with myself. It is almost impossible for me. If you're feeling like that, just do one thing. Go in front of mirror and look at yourself and just try to speak. Yes, you heard me right. So this is what I used to do a lot of times, because this is the only thing we can do if we don't have any English speaking partner, right? So of course at your place, at your environment, you may not have any other person who is trying to speak in English, right? But you are trying to learn, so you have to use your environment and the possibilities as much as you can, right? You have to find the opportunities, what are the best things and you can do, and at which level that you can do your best at practicing English every single day, right? So as I said, just go in front of mirror and look at yourself, just try to speak which and whatever you want, right? And because of this you will get lot of benefits and you cannot even imagine, right? So how these can really work in your actual real life, right? The first thing, the person in the mirror cannot judge you. That is the first thing and the beautiful thing. And whatever you speak, and even if you make mistakes, and even if you speak wrong sentence formation, and even if you use the wrong words, any other thing which you do, the person in the mirror cannot judge you, right? You know the thing? Yes. And also the same thing, you can speak how much time ever you want, you can speak like that. If you have a separate room for you, and close the door and speak in front of stand in front of mirror and just speak with that person, right? With whom you are speaking with you, just looking in front of the mirror, right? So just try to use and follow this rule in your English speaking journey. Trust me, you will get the beautiful benefits by following this, right? So instead of saying like I am not able to find any other person and it is impossible to learn without having any English speaking partner with me, so just try to use this rule, right? Of course you may heard this same rule in many of the places or videos, but if you are still not able to try it in your English journey, of course you are making the biggest thing you are losing the best beautiful thing, right? I can say that. So just go and try to use it for 1 month, and only for 10 minutes just try to follow it. Definitely you'll see the better results. Second best thing that you can do, join online language groups, right? So there will be a lot of groups, WhatsApp groups, and in those groups there will be a lot of people who is trying to learn English, and who is trying to achieve fluency in English, right? So if you can join in those kind of groups, you can find your core learners, right? Even if you have doubts, questions, and multiple doubts if you have about English, just you can ask them in those groups, and you can clarify those doubts through your co-English speakers, right? So just we have the internet and we have the social media, and there are a lot of there will be a lot of English groups, right? Online joining groups. So just try to go and join in them, and for free, right? You cannot even pay at least one single penny for those groups, and just try to be in those groups, be active in those groups, and you can share your own experience, you can clarify doubts of other English speakers as well, and right, you can ask the same questions, you can find that you can have the conversation with other person as well, right? So in these ways you can use online and WhatsApp groups and whatever you call. So these can really help you to become better in your English fluency, right? So this is the second thing that you must follow in your regular daily life, right? So as I said in the first point, you can speak in front of the mirror and looking at yourself. You might ask the question, what should I speak, right? What should I speak, and what is the exact process to follow this rule, right? See, uh, what to speak, if you ask the same question to me, I would say just to describe about your day, what has happened. It could be about your yesterday or today or before going to night. Just speak with yourself and describe the whole day, what you have done, and what are the best things, best experiences you could get, and what are the achievements that you have done, what how your day was very productivity. You can talk about all of them, right? How your day went very was it productive or not. So just you can describe about these things, and at the same time you have to speak aloud with yourself, right? You have to speak aloud, and that's the reason you have to observe the conversation, right? Observe the your mind will be very active at that particular time while having the conversation with yourself, right? If you try to speak very slow with you, it doesn't make sense, right? So because in the room you will be the only person with you, right? So nobody can see you, nobody can listen to you what you are speaking with that person. It is almost impossible, right? So just try to speak aloud with yourself, and have the conversation about your day and daily activities, or tomorrow's to-do list, what you're going to do in the next working day, right? So you can do these things as well, right? So or you can tell some stories, and you can explain about the movie stories or kids stories, or about the class in your day has happened, right? So just you can, what not everything you can tell or discuss with yourself, right? So nobody can ask you what you have discussed about with yourself, right? It is almost impossible, right? I hope you got all my points. So just try to go and implement immediately from today itself, and make sure you will follow this rule in today's night, and definitely follow this rule at least for 1 month. Definitely you will see the better results in your English fluency journey. And I hope you like my video, and definitely try to make a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video. Till then, keep learning, keep practicing, and never stop speaking. Okay.